Biggie. 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 What up, guys? Okay, relax, man. Fuck, I haven't been able to do this because I get all crampy and sick and shit. I've not been feeling the greatest. Okay. Suppose GT. Go shop at GT Key, y'all. eBay. Ask them for that NWO discount. So I was saving up for a pre-code, and I just realized they're from Canada. And Canada shipping's fucked up right now, so I'm not going to be getting that pre-code. But I'll just buy a bunch of little stuff, or I'll get a decent sized book. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I wonder how y'all feel about these people that say they don't like drama, but they're always in the comment section talking about, look at these two comic book collectors and drama, 45-year-old men fighting, shit like that. That's the only time you want to comment on a video is when you guys say something about people fighting. Who's the one supporting it now? You know, I just can't stand motherfuckers anymore, man. I just get tired of all the fucking opinions. I shouldn't be so pissed off at opinions, but they'll support these people, but they won't support these people. You know what I mean? That's fine. Those are your friends. I get it. It must be nice to go around high and mighty. I don't like it when you do that kind of content. When this guy does it, it's okay. But when you do it, I just don't like it, you know. Whatever, dude. And then I'm just talking about the people in the comment section, the people that actually stream the shit that are like, I don't want to do this because I don't want to be looked at as a what do they call it? A fucking clout chaser. I want people to think I'm a clout chaser. But you're steadily fucking interviewing people that are in drama. I don't want to do content about a certain person because it's just like this whole fucking, I can't do it. And then I'll watch channels like I don't like being judgmental, but it's just like brain numbing fucking content to a certain, like, I enjoy seeing people get collections and finding keys, right? I was watching Pocket Full of Comics. He's been on Alan's channel. He's fun to talk to. He has a great collection of books. He bought a collection. He started looking at all the books in the collection, right? He didn't know like any of the books besides the major keys, you know? And I'm just like, Damn, must be nice. You could just buy $1,000 collection and you don't even know what the fuck you're getting. It's like, you know how long it took me to get a GSX or a fucking ASM 300, or I hate being poor because I see rich people do it so fucking easy for them. A rich person, straight to eBay, they don't even have to know what they're buying. They could just see other people buy shit. They're like, oh, I'll get that because that's what's popular. And then they boom, pow, there you go. But they don't know anything about the books. They don't know like first Kitty Pride, first fucking Emma Frost. They don't know fucking weird. I could show you this fucking video. I guess I'll show you why it's baffling so much. Beckerman, Drew Manchu. Yo, Darth, what up, bro?
What up?
What up, man? How you doing?
Sleepy?
Oh, sleepy, yeah.
Yeah,
So
what's the
how's it
word?
been going? What's been going on?
Nothing much, you know? Nothing much. What do you
Too
mean?
much.
Like the last night's events?
There's been a lot of people talking about a lot of different things. I saw Circumstances video on Razor. He had about 50 comments. You know, people were whooping it up. I saw your thing with Niobe and Journey. I saw MJ Comics on fucking Mighty Comic Collector. That guy, he's like, I watch you guys, but he don't fucking. You ask him about any of the people in the community. He's like, I don't know. I don't know him. You know, it's just like, okay, you watch us, but you
Oh,
just
that
you just
just
don't
that
pay that much attention.
yeah, I don't know. He's kind of new. I didn't discover him till like I don't know, dude, like a few weeks ago. But I guess he's been around for a while, man. But I don't know. That all stems from the Goose video, you know.
Which one?
Goose
Which
made it.
Goose video?
Well, Goose made it. So Razor was going to engage, bro, and I guess Goose took it like he was going to dox him,
Yeah, yeah.
and so fucking Goose, like a moron, tries to get ahead of it and dox himself,
Who gets
basically.
ahead of a doxing and gives their information? Only a
Well,
fucking idiot. What do you?
dude,
Why do you think he did that, Darth? What's your
I
opinion? I'll give you mine.
my opinion on that is he kind of completely took what Razor was, how he was going to come at him, and I, I guess he tried to get out in front of it and make a little fun about himself. It's really it's weird, bro, because if you think somebody's gonna, like, if he thought that dude was gonna Razor was gonna dox him, then why don't you just let it happen? And then they take the legal action like you said you were from the text messages that Razor showed. I It's weird, it's a weird angle. He just burnt himself, bro. He made it easier for us to roast him.
Okay.
He puts up the fucking picture with him with hair.
Yeah.
We know he's a dentist, bro. He said it a long time ago. We know his
Did
wife's
you
a
did
lawyer.
you feel like the information that was gave about him was embarrassing?
I mean, no.
Any of it?
No, I no, I'm bald, naturally bald. So there was a time where I had hair and it was fading.
All
No,
he did was say, I used to work here. Now I work here. I used to have hair. I live in this area. I work with unfortunate children,
which
poor people. All he did was like say good things about himself. Okay.
right?
I don't think that he was scared of being doxxed. I think that he took advantage of,
Yeah,
oh, you want to talk about where I work? Oh, I'll do that, and I'll turn it into you're a prick, and I'm such a nice charitable person. I'm a fucking dentist that works with under privileged children. It's like, dude, that was not. These motherfuckers give us these titles and these things that they're saying they're doing. It's not what they're doing. All he's doing was looking for sympathy and boosting
yeah,
his own fucking
narrative,
appeal.
one
That's all he
hundred
did.
percent. Yeah, no, that's exactly what he did, and it's funny because I was laughing when, bro, that I woke up Sunday. I don't know, bro. I have an internal clock, so I'm up at 6. I'm making coffee, bro. I take my morning. You know what? I smoke a bowl. I smoke a cigarette. I wash my teeth again. Lay back in bed. I pop on YouTube, and there he is. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What's 6 in the morning or whatever it is? And I agree with you. He tried to get out in front of it. You know what I mean? Try to do a little bit of damage control.
I don't even know if it was damage control. He wasn't even sure it was going to happen. I
What
said
the-
it before, like I don't know that he would have doxed him or not, but the whole
No, he
thing,
wasn't going to do that, bro. I could tell you that
why
right now.
would he fucking act that way
Right.
and give out all his information unless he wanted to do it? He wanted to do that. He was already telling people he's a fucking doctor.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
come on.
now we know. I've always known, right? He alluded to that.
When
It's
I
been
bought
out
the
there.
collection, I mean, I looked.
Let's see what. All right, so this guy right here, pocket full of comics. No disrespect to this guy, okay? No disrespect. No, I'm not bashing him because you don't know keys. I've watched more of this guy's videos. He has a fucking beautiful wall behind him. He loves the same kind of shit I do. Superman books, Golden Age Captain America, Golden Age Superman. The guy's collection's great. He just don't know a bunch of stuff about these key issues. He don't know every key like some people. You know, like I knew every book he showed almost. I just want to show the reaction he had to finding a GSX in a box full of books. He didn't know what was in it. I don't even know how he reacted. I don't think it was that like stupendous, but I could imagine if I bought a box of books for like $600-700 and I found GSX, I'd probably react a little different. So let's just watch this for a second and see what he does. I forget what he even did. Turn it up. Okay.
Looked at some of them, but I definitely just. Here we go. Holy freaking crap. Oh my gosh. There is the savior right there. That's the. Whew, I was getting nervous after that first stack that I made a poor decision. Wow. That's unbelievable. I just knew there. It's such an odd collection that there had to be some absolute.
So that's the reaction of a guy that finds a GSX.
They're cool covers, man.
And he paid.
I don't know.
He paid $600 for the box.
I don't know how much he paid. No.
I thought he said something about $600.
No, I don't. If he did, I missed it. But people are even asking him in the comments, like, how much should you pay? And I don't think he ever really said. He went for. He almost bought all the books from this lady, and there were still more books. So instantly, I'm thinking, oh, she kept the better books for later for herself. And he bought the second half of them, and they weren't that good as the first half. So there's actual genuine nice people out there. She sold him most of the good books. He ran across shit like this. Like he didn't know what that was.
Is that first Thanos?
Hercules #1.
What is that
Little
Captain Marvel book?
Spirit.
It's like a
Incredible.
first cover or
No.
something silly.
Of Thanos?
Yeah, it's an early Thanos
Spirit
book.
#3. It's a cool Vampirella cover. Hopefully, I'm showing.
I don't
this
know
in
none of this
the-
shit.
That's pretty high. Hulk. No idea what that is, Zach. This is cool.
That looks like a
Edition.
10-cent fucking Golden Age Captain Marvel. That might be. I mean, is that fucking Captain Marvel? It must be a reprint of #2. I have to look that up.
10-cent #2 Captain Marvel.
Could you imagine finding a Captain Marvel #2 and just being like, "Oh, it's just some bullshit"?
I instantly go to eBay in front of every like.
Fanta?
Oh, that creepy cover.
Creepy.
That's dope.
Creepy. Dracula Lives.
Anyways, he finds a
Heavy
few
Metal.
keys in there, and it's
Heavy
like,
Metal.
oh, okay.
Spirit.
He really didn't know a lot about
Hulk.
the books, which is fine.
Czar.
He got some great books.
Gay comics. Thor. That's cool.
We
Hey,
know you-
Ghost Rider. I like Ghost Rider. Paper
Circumstance.
comics. No idea.
He had some cool shit.
Found the first Deadpool.
Gold Wolf.
That'd be wild.
Is the goose on? Don't even tell me that.
Hopefully you guys
Marcus.
like. Sure.
Better not tell me that, Marcus.
What's going on now? He's fucking. I'll
Let me
look.
see. Let me see.
Seems like everybody's got a fucking opinion about Slippery or Razor or Slippery Goose. Did he change his fucking logo? Oh, that's a different fucking person. There he is. No, he ain't on right now.
Oh, I thought. Oh, so Marcus must. Oh, yeah, he is going to be on with Vaughn. That's true. I forgot about that, Marcus.
Oh, he's gonna be on Scotty's.
Yeah, what time? That's at 8, ain't it? Seven
I
thirty.
don't know.
I gotta watch that for ammo.
Yeah.
I
All
gotta,
right.
I gotta
Well,
give you since you're damn right, Marcus.
I thought Darth be hating watching Sticky Goose right now.
Mhm.
I would. I sometimes I read a title. I don't really watch them, but yeah. Anyways, go check out Pocket Full of Comics. Um, if you're interested in that video, it was pretty good.
I'm like out of bags and boards. I have a few left.
I thought it was very interesting. I just like looking at books. He admits you don't know what the books are. So, but saying that,
Right
like,
up. That
if you,
Captain Marvel, I want to know what that is, man.
it's like the second or third Thanos, I think. I can't remember exactly, but like check his wall out though. He's got a sick wall.
Big books.
I like that Superman back there. That's the origin of Superman. He's got like 2 Golden Age caps. Got some pre-code. So the guy has good taste. You just don't know like Bronze or Silver Age keys, which is fine. It just, that's the kind of content people are into right now. Is like new collectors buying collections, selling them whatnot, building their collections. That's like a group. I'd say that's like Comic Collector Geek knows Lunch Money Comics, Middle of Nowhere, Colossus, all them. And then you got like fucking Perry and Circumstances and Brian LCS, Jigs Kingdom, all those guys. That's I don't know if John's Comics Kids is kind of with them, but Hack and all them people, they're kind of like 90 MF Comics. They all kind of fuck around. And then you got like Journey. He's got his little Insomniac shit.
Yeah.
What else? Bleecker. See, I just now realized that, like, I don't know if Bleecker is going to like me saying this or not, but see, Bleecker kind of got adopted into the Brian LCS crew because Brian LCS's Saturday show is directly in front of Bleeker's church. So they promote it together. Like, soon as LCS's church is over, like, I wondered, I'd be like, I wonder why Bleeker's a fucking mod in Circumstances. Well, Circumstances is tight with LCS. And
Circumstances is on right now, and there's an open link, Marcus. Yeah. See, here's my allegiance. Let me just be very clear. I rock with Biggie to the fucking wheels fall off, and I have a political allegiance to Razor, and I rock with fucking Marcus if need be. That's my squad over here on this multiverse. You know what I mean?
I don't feel like I'm on anybody's fucking side.
Yeah,
actually, I feel like I'm
a solo artist, bro. I figure I'm like a solo dude who just wandered into you guys' multiverse.
I fuck with a few people from all different groups, and
Yeah.
like D is about the only one I'd say.
Yeah,
that's like mainly my NWO shit. Like my boy Doc in '84, they don't really fuck around much. But Bleecker, he's got his thing going. My boy Beckerman, you fuck with me, but you're out there fucking with, Beyond Wednesday and Razor and whoever the fuck else,
Yeah.
So yeah, I think people do downplay Journey a little bit. Journey's pretty cool because
I like Journey, bro. Journey's cool.
I'm team no team. I try to be team no team. When it's Journey, like Journey's the only group I've been able to fuck with and not feel like I've gotten kicked out or fucking people want to run me off. Like I was able to go there and I'm accepted, and that's fucking very rare. Yeah,
that's how I feel coming over here.
Yeah,
because I told you, bro. I kind of, to me, you guys are your own multiverse because it's all you guys are all adjacent to each other. And I came over here, why? Started fucking with you. I feel like over here, you guys just kind of like open arms. You know what I mean? Versus my multiverse back in the day was kind of little like it's kind of hard to get in. You know what I mean? It's different over there. You guys are more opening and engaging and willing to just have a stream open. Anybody wants to pop on, you could pop on.
Well, I do think Circumstances has a fucking group. Like you look at his I just watched your video, right? and I probably sound like a jealous little bitch when I say this, and I'll admit, like, maybe that's part of it, but like, you do a video about someone doing drama, and I'll post what I'm talking about. Where it is, it hits right here. My thoughts on the raise. Okay, we ain't gotta watch the content. I'm not even gonna talk about that. I'm just talking about all the comments you get underneath it, right? And they're not all the greatest comments. Some of them are like weird, but that's kind of like the title. You guys can pick and choose who you think I'm talking about, but all the I don't like drama fucking supporters, you know. So you got Razor Comics, he was like calling him a punto or whatever. Las Cruces, John's Comics with Kids, Roderican, Canadian Survivalist, Comic Lore, Legion of Comics, Hialeah Comics, Chadwin, Xenaluck, Hoarder's Hide.
Darth Lopez.
There's Darth Lopez, Chaos in Comics, all 3 Perry accounts, Cali Comics 22.
All
Yeah,
3 Perry accounts.
I got 4 or 5. Philtastic, Hack. So these are mostly like the scumbag guys or whatever. But you know, there's some that ain't in there. But they're all like, you know, you got mad comments, dude. I do fly content. I do pretty good content sometimes. I get 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4 fucking comments. So yeah. you definitely got a fucking crew going, and there's no, like, that's not a shaming thing. I'm not shaming you for having fucking comments or anything. I'm just saying that, like, some of these guys will pop in my chat and they'll be like, oh, why are we doing this drama shit again, Biggie? Well, apparently they fucking like it. Apparently they like it.
Interesting. I'm open about my addiction to drama, bro. I don't hide it. You know what I mean? So, but I like coming over here and just shooting the shit with you and doing that the book club, and
yeah,
you know what I mean. Like there's comic book content that I really do watch, bro. That's why I watch you. I watch Circumstance. I know where to go get my drama fix, and I know where I can go watch and hang out and chill and watch you guys do your thing and talk books. You know what I mean? There's channels for that. I think we all have our own lane, and that's what I mean. Like I'm open and honest, and there's others like that about the drama. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, so I mean, I'm not one to poke bears. That's something I don't do.
I'm going to try to be the bigger person. I'm going to try to just like support everybody's content. Say it's good. Say go subscribe. I hope you enjoy it. But I know when I do that, I don't get the same fucking feedback. But I'm going to keep trying to fucking be like, you know what? Go fucking enjoy it. I watch it. You should watch it. I saw some other day,
bro. You do you, and that's why I like your content, and that's why I gravitate to you, because you do you. You don't care about what anybody says, anybody thinks. You're gonna do you, bro, and that's just honest content.
Yeah,
I don't think you're really worried. I don't think you're worried about views. I don't think you're worried about subscribers.
Not too much. Right? I like to have over 100 views. I do want to mention this though. Christina Payne. I was in a fucking Instagram chat, and she shared like my collector club or a video I did. That's like the first time anybody's ever fucking did that in the history of ever. You know, that's how much support I get. Everybody else, oh, go watch them, go watch this, go watch that. Usually, I know her. Nobody fucking does that for me, dude.
She's I remember where I know her now, because I don't know if you, well.
What's up,
I
fellas?
come off of what up? I come off of Renovision, and she's a wrench for Kingdom of Nerds, who was a dude that I had to light up when that Renovision beef, whatever, right? So, but she's cool, you know what I mean? She's cool people. She's a good wrench. So she's like kind of.
I was just amazed. Like, I don't fuck with her all the time, but she actually shared something I was doing. I was like, holy shit. I do like when people watch my channel. I don't get as much engagement. I don't get a ton of fucking comments. And then I see, 50, 60, 100 comments on other videos. It's whatever. It's just a competition.
I'll tell you what, though, man, you've got active live chats.
Yeah,
I do sometimes. Yeah.
It's like, it don't matter what you're on and you're talking about. Like, if you're on and you're having a good time with whoever you're talking to, people who join in the conversation, and that's a different level of engagement. When you look at things like Marcus's last video, the comments went crazy.
They
Half
went
of that is
crazy.
a
A
game
lot of
between the
opinions.
people. Half of that's like a game between those people in the comments fucking with each other. They don't give a shit about Marcus's content on the video. They're making each other laugh between each other, right? Like, like you said it yourself, like all of Perry's accounts.
Every
Like,
Perry account.
yeah, Perry's having fucking conversations with himself.
I know.
It's not,
I know.
you know, so it's like you can't measure yourself up against whatever's
Sure.
going on.
I know, dude. Yeah, no, it's true.
Hey,
It is
look,
what it
look,
is.
exactly what Circumstance said right now. You didn't tell anybody you were coming live, bro, and you just popped on
Here we
live,
are.
and you got
Here
people.
we
And here we
all
are.
Yeah, that's all
here's
good.
everybody in the
That's
chat
what I'm saying, bro.
that was on Circumstances fucking comment thread.
Yeah,
And I'm not
We're
really
all here,
talking
you know?
about anything specific either. I'm just talking about what I've seen. Like I don't want to pick at Razor or fucking Sticky. I'm just talking about a couple videos I've seen. And there definitely is some motherfuckers out there that will tell you to your face, I wish this drama shit would not be a part of our community. And those are the first motherfuckers that will leave a comment and say like, I'm here watching this drama shit or something, or why are you doing that?
Right.
Why are you fucking worried about it? Why did you watch?
I feel like there's also something different about like wanting to remain above the fray.
Right.
And that is completely different from not wanting to know what's going on or not feeding into it. So like you can be the type of person who has your opinion on it and wants to talk about it, but like then not fucking cause drama or put your foot in the door of that fucking drama arena at all. You can still enjoy it and talk about it, but when you say like, oh, I'm not about that drama, it's like you just don't want the smoke, right? You don't want the smoke. So if you're in a position where it's like it's fight or flight, the flight comes in right away. You don't start shit because you don't want shit.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it as honest as I can. All right. So I watch MJ talk to Mighty Comics Guy. He tells Mighty Comics Guy, I don't want to talk about Slippery. He talks about Slippery and Razor for a fucking hour.
Yeah.
I find that disingenuous. I don't want to be called a clout chaser. I don't want to be someone that's always talking about drama. Who's he got on his next fucking interview? LCS. Mm-hmm. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
First time I saw him, I said that's a fucking nut fluffer.
Who is this? MJ?
MJ Comics. That's the
Yeah,
sweetest. It's always the sweetest, nicest fucking guys. I don't know him that well either.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it. I'm just telling you, whenever I get fed some shit and you keep feeding me shit and I don't believe it, I don't believe it, So, and then to say that, like, nothing against fucking Razor or MJ. Razor, like, I'm the king of drama. He came in my chat talking about me grading his fucking background. And he left twice.
Did he call you a puto?
He I don't know what the fuck he said. When he got to say what he wanted and then he dipped. Kind of like what he did with LCS.
That's how he rolls.
That's how he rolls. I don't want any king of drama not able to handle themselves on a live panel. That's not my king of drama.
Right. I feel you. That's not
those
that
are
wouldn't
kind of bug me.
That's not like it's like it's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. It's like you can if it's all right if you step in and stab the dude and then leave real quick before he has a chance to turn around and shoot you. Like that's all right.
Easy.
Like,
I'm gonna punch you in the teeth and then I'm gonna dip out.
I feel that. I think that but this drama thing has different angles to it. I think that like someone like Razor is just stirring it up to create interest. He's got to have something going on, and like fuck, he's been around for like how long now? And every week, dude's got something going on. So it's like I guess he's getting out of it what he wants to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't knock the hustle. But also I don't see the long-term success from that in this community or like on a broader scale. Like when you look at a guy like Sticky Goose, he's found success on a broader scale than this community. I don't know why anybody would watch that dude, right? And I don't know why anybody who's like in the mainstream, not interested in comic books, would look at that guy's channel and be like, oh, I got to watch this. It smacks of him buying subs or whatever to get to whatever level he's at. That's fine. I don't care what you do. But like that guy is literally stoking the fires of bullshit because it's the only thing he's got driving people to his content. But you look at a guy like Marcus Circumstances, he only brings up the content in the context of conversation with other people who are already having these conversations. Like he doesn't start shit in order to talk about shit. He talks about the shit that has already been started. And normally when you're on Marcus's channel, you know, everybody's a fucking goofball, but you know, there's a more level-headed, mature kind of conversation going on about it, at least about like, what are we doing here? Who said what to who? And what do you guys think is going to happen next? It's never like, it's never starting shit for the sake of starting shit, or I wouldn't fucking be hanging out on those streams. Cause like, I'm not above the fray whatsoever. I say my opinion. I don't care who judges me for it. I've got no sort of qualms about being, you know, a pariah in this community in any way, shape, or form. I really don't give a shit, but I don't get into those situations because I just don't have fucking time to be like drawn into hating somebody I don't really know. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't have a problem with
I don't have, there's not enough hours in the day for me to get done what I want to get done and still do that shit.
It's hard for me to just fucking believe a character. We'll just say a character that in the same breath fucking goes against what they said, contradicts himself. Like for instance, when Razor came on my channel, it was, I don't like this background shit. This shit's stupid. Oh, nothing against your content. I think it's a good idea. In the same fucking breath, right. you just came in and said my shit is stupid and said it's good content. You know, like, come on, bro. Like I'm all in the boat of, I kind of like Razor, but I can't be like, woo, go Razor, go. Whenever I can't pick, I can't be on a side because you're on both. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, I can't stand half of Razor's content, and I love the other half of it when he's doing like hauls and he's randomly excited about a stupid Dell 4-color book. I love watching him geek out about that shit. Like that's the kind of shit I geek out about it. And that's absolutely fine. But like, first time he came on the Jigs Kingdom hangout stream, he's like, first of all, I want to talk about this beef that Scotty Vaughn has with Circumstances. Fucking Marcus wasn't even there. And then the next thing he's like, I don't want to call you Jigs. Can I call you Jay? And it was just like the most awkward fucking weird thing. And I'm like, why?
I wouldn't even know about the Scotty fucking.
I was so incredibly stoned. I could not understand what was going on. If you go back and watch that stream, which there's no really reason to do it, I'm just like geeking out laughing for like a half hour. Like, what is going on here? This is like a parallel universe where he came in, tried to manufacture something. Jigs was like, hold on, shut that down. And that's really all it was. It was very strange.
Yeah, I missed it. I don't mesh well with on Jigs Kingdom too much, so I just kind of gave up. But I love all of them guys. I think y'all are great. I get on there and I just fucking end up getting in fights. So I'm just like, all right, fuck it, I can't do it. But anyway, Circumstances. What the fuck is going on? Why does he keep bringing up Scotty? Just give me what you want to come on and say. Let me hear what you.
Sticky's on that.
Oh, I don't have anything. I was just jumping on. I don't have anything.
Okay, so why does he keep bringing up you and Scotty? Like you don't even fucking talk about that.
I don't. Does he keep bringing it up? I don't know that.
I didn't even know about it till he said it.
Who's Scotty, if I can ask?
Scotty Vaughn.
I don't know what that was, but like, and nobody knew. Like some people knew kind of the roundabouts about what he was talking about, but like nobody engaged because we're not Marcus. We don't know what's up.
Yeah,
I have no idea. Yeah,
it's weird behavior, man. But that's the thing. Like that's the point I made. Like it wasn't some sort of hey, I'm being a friendly guy. It's hey, how can I manufacture some more drama? Is what that was. And it's just disingenuous. And I don't like disingenuous people, man. I don't mix well with them at all. And it's just best that I leave it alone, man. It really is. It'll be ugly. I'm an ugly person when I don't like you. I'm a really ugly
That's
person.
how I am too. Yeah. Like I just get weird.
It's like it's fuck. you know, I was joking with Marcus earlier about something. I won't say it, but it sucks because even when even when Razor that what you were talking about, I was on, and it pissed me off that these two who I enjoy are kind of not going at it, but having a discussion, and I don't like it. And then it got me to get out of character of what a comment that was made that I over exaggerated on it. You know, I had to roll that back, apologize to the guy, and that. I mean, I'm all for the drama. I think I think hopefully you guys see that I don't go out and start it. I have one enemy, bro. Well, not an enemy. One guy I don't like. One guy, bro.
Sometimes the language you use is a bit over the top. It's not
well, that's my thing, right? So I exaggerate. I over dramatize the battles and all that. But there's really one guy I don't really care for in this, most of the community. But I don't like when some like even a conversation right now with Razor, it's like, fuck, dude, that's my guy. I like all you guys, and it sucks. But I just stay out of that. Like I'm honest, I pick my guys, I rock with my guys, and that's it. I support your channels, I will watch all the time, all of you equally, and I'll rock with you. And if you guys were to engage in a battle, I'm right there. If you need me, I'll ghostwrite. I will do whatever. But it sucks, but I think it'll pass, bro. Hopefully, because even myself that likes it, it's getting kind of overplayed now, dude. It's like it's too much. It's like, can we just relax already? You know what I mean?
Do you realize Sticky is just a heel that got a pop from you, right? He just got heat from you, right? It's just at this point, they really are just playing Razor too. It's just WWE wrestling storylines that they're trying to create every single week, and so I wouldn't take it seriously, man.
Oh no, not at all, not at all.
Hit with a chair.
No, I just exaggerated. You know what I mean? Fuck no, dude.
You saw his comment on my videos, like what is it? He calls me circumcision, and he says he has the taste of my nuts in his mouth. Thanks for promoting my channel. Later, Puto. He's clearly I can't believe how old he is. When I found out he was the same age as me, I was shocked. I thought he was much younger than me, the way that he acts. But like the way that he talks about people's wives, like I'm gonna call your wife, when I get off here and shit, it's just like crazy childish.
Have y'all ever been on the same panel?
No, he's never come near me, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like he hopped on mine for like 5 minutes.
No, that dude ain't never
2 minutes at a time. I think that like what you said was correct. Like, okay, so LCS did a fucking spoof about Taco Bell. He fucking said, I'm fucking crazy. I will fly to your if you come to Phoenix, you're done, dude. It's like, you really is this gang war now? Like,
who runs Phoenix? Isn't it like some
embarrassing?
Old white people?
I'm stupid like that, man. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Speaking of stupid like that,
it's so embarrassing.
He's so bad on my boy D, and D is the biggest fucking sweetheart there is. Like,
I love that, man.
It was so fucking stupid.
I'm stupid like that, man. Shut the fuck up.
Except he did before D could say a fucking word to him.
I know. Except D did kill me for showing all those X-Men books, bro.
Dude, I love X-Men.
Here we go.
D, I showed the X-Men the Jim Lees. I got them right here, D, because that's why I lost. Let me show them.
I'm probably a prick for not voting against you, Darth. Like, D is just trying to keep it real.
Politically,
brother John, you beautifully freckled.
We're politically aligned, Biggie. You know what I mean?
I voted for you a couple times because
D?
she had you beat pretty bad, but the first time I did fucking vote for you whenever it was close. So
that's because I don't have any of the books you guys like. I mean, I got all the X-Men. Why am I going to?
I don't know what the fuck went wrong for you, Darth. Like, people just love Lady Fantastic.
Doesn't matter what books you have. It's
like I know it's
popularity contest.
It is such a popularity contest.
Popularity
contest. Trip. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I kind of felt it with the chat, bro. And I was like, wait a minute, bro.
I like Couchin. He knows his books pretty good. That guy's smart.
Hey, Darth. Real talk. All right. If you're gonna get into this, comic book battle thing once in a while, it's really important. No. This is important advice for life.
Yeah.
You can't ever think about it after it's over.
No,
It got me
you
in
are
a lot of
still-
shit, Darth. Like when
Yeah,
you start
no.
like
I'm a Buffalo Bills fan, so trust me when I tell you that I overthink.
Yeah, no,
Every-
dude, I'm a monstrous overthinker. But this is one thing where, like, if it isn't fun, if like you hate to lose so much that you can't stand it when your books didn't win, don't do it. It ain't worth it.
No, that shit is fun, bro. And I will own my losing streak, homie. I will empower my losing streak. I'll make
All
it
right.
free.
Apparently, I'm coming out of retirement for a match coming up on the
What up,
13th
Mark?
Oh,
of
nice.
December against White Whale Comics, and I've got a heater. I've got a heater.
Oh boy.
I didn't know that, but I didn't know that I could reuse the same books that I did previously, and I think I could have won the third round.
What up, Lee?
But
I'm
hey,
gonna look at film. I'm gonna look at film.
There are no rules.
I'm gonna look at the defense I was running. You know what I mean? So
I'm not playing.
He
I'm
said,
not
"I'm
playing to
like,
win. I'm playing to pop my competition. That's all I'm doing.
yeah, I should have went to a nickel defense because
Yeah.
you know she was gashing me. With you know what I mean? I should have had more defensive backs.
She don't even care if she fucking wins. Is what's
No,
sad.
neither do I, bro. But it's just so
that's-
fun. You know,
That's
it's
how you
fun.
win.
That's
is by
how
not
she gets her
caring whether or
vote.
not
She's
you win.
like, I don't care, and people vote
Yeah.
for her.
It's cool, man. I wish like
Sí,
other
Clopes.
people
We
would
got
play.
that,
You know what I
Sí,
mean?
Clopes.
Other channels would hop on.
that's the
Yeah,
age of the apocalypse Cyclops.
I have an important question, guys, real quick, because time's running out here. Ravens -3 or Chargers +3?
Ravens are going to come out and score at.
I'm
will.
gonna
Everybody except for Drew's biased ass.
The Ravens are going to come out and score at will. You saw what happened to them in Pittsburgh. They are not happy with that. They're going to come out and score at
take
will.
the Chargers, Marcus.
I don't
if
like
that-
either. I don't like either one of those. I don't think you have a good choice in either one of those. Actually,
I think the Chargers are starting to click though.
The
Let me just
Chargers
say
are
this.
not a bad team. The
They're not.
Chargers
And
are
if
not a bad
they can
team,
make a
and the
statement.
Harbaugh is always coached tight against each
Yeah.
other. The
This is
spread
a
is
sta-
not
this is a
something I
sta-
would bet on, but expect the Ravens to come out and score at will.
This is a statement win. This will be a
Take the
statement
over,
win.
then, is what you're saying.
I would say
51
take the
point
over. There's no
over
reason to not take
51?
the over.
No, fuck no, Marcus. Not over.
are they
50.
against
Yeah,
each
you take
other,
the over.
or is it separate games?
Yeah. Take the over. I'll give you.
They're going against each other, baby.
Derrick Henry, of course. He's gonna
Okay,
score.
so
Derrick Henry's going to come and ball out. Lamar's going to ball out. Lamar always balls
yeah,
out.
Ravens
on
is
the
gonna
ones.
win. Ravens win.
When was the last time Lamar won a Super Bowl? Oh, that's right.
Lamar
Oh.
hasn't won a Super Bowl, but he's a 2-time MVP. After the end of this year, he'll probably be a 3-time MVP.
After the end of this year, Drew, stop it.
So, Drew, you saying
He
the
could be the
sophomore
MVP
area,
this year.
Drew?
If
That's
he
like
goes
the
on a run,
outrageous
if he
thing
goes on a
that
run and they go
Josh
deep into
Allen
the playoffs, he's the MVP. Fucking hands down, he's the best quarterback in the league right now. There's nobody even close.
Oh, come off it, dude. All right.
I'm not
Come
even.
off
You know
what?
what?
Come off fucking.
Come on.
Come off Kermit the Frog's
Come
dick. That's where you're at,
on.
buddy.
Beautiful,
You're
Drew.
absurd.
I mean, yeah, I'm not.
Hey.
You know what, Drew? I'm not. You know
Hey.
what, Drew? I'm not even going to
Absurd.
engage in that
Absurd's like
conversation.
rooting for the Chiefs without the fucking zebras playing for them.
Oh, cry
That's
more.
absurd.
You're
Without
serious.
the
Give me
referees, you're
life.
just a New
1 and
Jersey
4
football club.
1-4 against Pittsburgh. 1-4 against Pittsburgh. Here's a hot take.
We don't
Lamar
wanna talk about
Jackson
that. Let's
does
talk
not
about
have the
what matters.
ability
Oh,
to get a team by throwing the football. Lamar Jackson, you play dime, and you put the defensive back. You cannot.
I didn't mean to
Lamar
start a whole
Jackson, you play
conversation
dime and
here.
you're
Sorry, by the
soft.
way.
He's gonna run all over you all fucking day.
Oh,
Yeah,
but you're
okay.
trying to
Hey, my
go
boy
back.
Sam Darnold's got you all beat. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's not go down this rabbit hole. Let's not do sports.
Yeah, sorry guys. I know most of us hate sports. So let's get off sports. Let's go back to the
We
let's go back to the drama because that's what everybody wants, despite what they say. That's what
Yes.
they want.
Bet
The numbers
over on the
don't
Ravens
lie.
game.
Look,
Tell him, Marcus.
if you look at FOC and chill, and this is just the flat truth. If you look at we're humming along at X amount of views, and then the first time we talk about Sticky Goose, the views shoot up. And ever since we talked about Sticky Goose the first time, the views shoot up. And if we have a thing like the CBC Awards drama, the views shoot up. So everybody says that they want comic book content, but like go click on that and watch it and give those people watch hours, then prove it, because that's what's got to happen.
Right. It's a mix. It's a mix. I mean, I don't know why people just don't accept we're in this phase right now, and it'll pass. It'll blow over. It'll get old. But for now, let's just enjoy it. That's all. You know what I mean? We don't have to go.
You don't have to enjoy it, but
We don't have to. Well, Well, I'm
You
sick
don't have to
that
take
way.
it
Sorry.
seriously. Well, none
No,
of
but
it's
it,
we're a
no,
bunch
it's
of
not.
grown ass men on the internet talking
Mark,
about comic books. How
it's
could
an
you
act.
ever take yourself seriously?
It's just an act. We're all well.
Well,
Some
I'll
of us
show
are
y'all
in
the
the
book I was wanting to get, but it's coming
Yeah.
from Canada and I can't get it. So
Uh-oh.
you heard about the Canada ain't shipping shit? Anybody know
Nope.
about that?
Yeah, hey, I sent out. I sold that GI Joe #1, and no, the monsters book, the spirit, whatever, the book that was kind of hot, and I shipped it internationally. But when I ship internationally, it goes to a hub in Chicago, and there it goes from whatever. And so the guy gave me great feedback, and he said something, including great books arrive, blah blah blah, and including a no Canada thing. You know what? I could pop it up on my phone. Exactly what he said, but I don't know what that is. It's funny that you bring that up.
Yeah, I would buy this book. I was about ready to give him an offer, but
So the real James Willie and Mark Spector both posted that the Canada Post Office is on strike right now, which is what's going on.
yeah.
That's what
Oh,
happens when you're a socialist country.
let them know, dude.
Oh,
Let them. They got free. They got free. No, I'm not gonna do that. We'll
Well,
get it.
the thing is like if you're
Free
going to be on
healthcare, but you
eBay
can't
looking
get
for
you
books
can't
and
get
they're from
a
Canada, you
comic book
probably
in a
don't
go.
want to buy them. It's hard
Yeah,
telling when
yeah.
you'll get them.
Where I go?
I don't like
Well,
paying
here's the deal:
stuff anyway.
when your national post office goes on strike, it's going to get resolved quickly. Like
So here's the
He's
book.
got
I
more.
want.
Yeah,
Can
you're
y'all
right.
see
I
it?
will.
So this
Well,
book
it'll
right here
get
for
wrapped up by the holidays, but the Canadians are too
here, I'll make it
polite to
bigger.
screw up people's Christmas.
Oh, we got another person I think in the back. Hold on a sec.
Can't
Oh no,
decide
that's
if
me trying to share something. Okay.
Well,
Got
Anyway,
him.
here's the book I wanted, and it's from Canada, so I can't get it. But it was $350. Crime suspense stories 24. Damn it! I don't want anybody to see this shit right now, motherfucker. 2.0. Huh?
can you wait for it?
Maybe, but I don't.
So message the dude and be like, hey, I'll pay you now and send it when the strike is over. It will end. It will end before Christmas. Like trust me on that.
Do you think I should just make this an excuse to go get my Fantastic Four annual
yeah,
too,
but
and
if he
my
ships
Demon
it
in a
now and it's
bottle? And
sitting there, it'll still get to you faster than if he ships it later.
I just don't.
Without Canada Post, that's what it says. Super fast shipping without Canada Post. So I guess he got the book even though it didn't go through Canada Post. I'm
What are you
guessing.
talking about? He
Well,
said without Canada Post. Where does it say that?
No, on my sellers, like I
Oh,
ship
They
internationally.
can ship things privately as well. They don't have to use the post office. They can use like companies like DHL and
UPS.
UPS and shit too. I
I
don't know what they got up there, but it's different.
I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send the guy a note and say if you'll take $280, I'll buy it from you, and then I'll wait for the post office shit. Because $350 is too much. It's GPA'd at $250. I don't mind paying a little bit more, but $100 more, I just don't like that. So if he accepts it at $280, maybe I'll wait.
I just
All
caught up on my Something's Killing the Children. It was fantastic.
Anyways, that's comic book stuff.
Great read.
What do you think about a circumstance?
zero?
What do you think? Do you think that you believe what Slippery said about being scared of doxing, or do you think he was just proud to tell everybody he was a dentist? Because I feel like he was just wanting to tell people.
No, he's not proud to tell people he's a dentist because I heard him say in an interview that he's a doctor, and now we find out he's a dentist. That means he lied about being a fucking doctor.
Well, dentists think they are doctors.
I don't want to hear that a fucking dentist is a doctor. I don't want to hear that shit. It's like finding out that somebody's a doctor and then hearing that they're a chiropractor.
So you don't think that when he says like I work on children's teeth that are poor and I'm basically like a charity
it can make
giver.
him a fucking saint. It doesn't make him a doctor.
I don't know. I think that he was just self-boasting, in my opinion.
Look, if somebody, if you're a doctor, if someone's like, "Oh my God, somebody was shot," is anybody a doctor? And if you go, "I'm a dentist," people go, "Is anybody a fucking doctor?" It's not. I mean,
hey, no, hold on. Let me tell you this.
So, should I judge? Probably not, but I'm going to.
Yeah, no. Hey, let me tell you this. All right. If he's a dentist, right? Dentists make good money. Why isn't his collection better?
His wife's a lawyer.
What?
Yeah, dude. So a lawyer, a dentist, like, dude, like they both got to suck at what they fucking do because he's got shitty fucking books. And so
Maybe he's
fucking
just
dude,
better with his money than
Wow,
we are.
D, I sense some aggression there, D. I like
no,
it.
dude. Dude, real life, like I know the drama content gets clicks. All right, I'm telling you right now, it doesn't get the clicks from me, and I think it's fabricated. It's fake.
Most of it.
It's
Yeah.
garbage. And even when it's not fake, it was still fabricated. It was still created. You still need someone to stir it up, to intentionally make the drama happen. Like I fucking hate it. Um, it's one thing to see a beef. It's another thing to see intentional drama. And intentional drama is fucking pathetic. It always has been. It always will be. I don't care how many fucking clicks it gets. It's still fucking dumb. Like that's real life.
Respect. Yeah.
So she's
I myself
Lisa
enjoy
says she's a
industry.
paralegal. That's all you
Yeah,
want.
dude.
They're para boners is what
Too,
they
yeah.
are.
I
She
think they
compared
both-
these nuts.
that's why they're like, okay, have you ever seen like a rich person that thinks that they're rich and then a rich person that don't give it? Like real rich people don't buy fucking Versace and Louis Vuitton. They like buy normal shit.
I don't
Like
know. I think real rich people buy Versace and Louis Vuitton and don't fucking think about it or flex on it because it's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
There's nothing to them.
I don't think they even buy it most of the time. Yeah, they just fucking get what they want. But
Hey Biggie, we know a successful doctor.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
That dude buys any fucking book he wants.
He
Like,
buys any
Gross
book he
fucking
wants,
comic.
but he ain't wearing fucking Nike Air Jordans and fucking Versace scarves either.
no, he might though, but he doesn't wear it on YouTube. Like,
Sticky Goose.
dude, the motherfucker calls me like twice a month driving home from work in his fucking Lamborghini. And you can hear the fucking engine rubbing in the background as he's fucking breaking every law known to man. But the dude's got money, but yeah, no, dude. Yeah, but and hey, dude, good for Sticky Goose. To become a dentist, you had to go to college for a very long time.
Yeah, to sign up for dental school.
Yeah. And yeah, dude. Like, but here's the deal: like, if his wife isn't even a lawyer, she's a paralegal. That means Sticky's probably a fucking the person that puts the gas mask on your face before you fucking get your tooth
He's
pulled.
a dental hygienist.
Yeah, he's a hygienist.
Either way, it's just like I feel like he's like, you know what? Even if people think I'm a dick, like at least I'm a dentist, which is good for him. I'm happy for him, and his collection's cool. You know,
With
I
him, he
just
was a
felt
dick
like,
just by finding out he's a dentist.
yeah, it's not that big a deal. It's all good.
I mean,
I
I'm
think I've never even
anti-dentite.
noticed
That's
his
me.
books. I think I saw one of his Fantastic Four. He had like most of the Fantastic Four run.
What's the biggest book Sticky has? I think he has like a FF48 or a GSX. You know,
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
GSX is the biggest book there is, brother.
it's pretty
Yeah, I
good.
agree with you. I don't watch it. I don't watch him.
Is that bigger than X-Men 1?
In
No.
my opinion, I don't have either of them, and if you gave me the opportunity to have one of them, I'd have the GSX.
I mean, exactly.
I have both, and if I had to give one to you, I'd give you the GSX.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'd rather
Fucking match made in
I like
heaven.
the way this is working out. Everything's coming together.
have
Glad
Storm.
I showed up today.
Hey, I pulled this book out and I still didn't win. But
You didn't
whatever.
win with that book? No shit.
Nah, bro, because
That's the book.
you know what? I think the drama lover that I am affected me. That's why they didn't vote for me.
I'm of the school of thought that there are only two books more important than that book. One of them's Action 1, and the other one is Detective 27.
Wow. So hey, real talk. We're not talking money. We're just talking your collection.
Personal value to me.
Yeah, yeah. So you want that one? You would want that one over AS15?
Yeah.
I don't hate you for that.
Like honestly, if it came down to it right now, and like I needed a windfall financially, and I didn't have it,
I'm not gonna answer that.
Sell my Spider-Man books.
Let's all dox
before-
each other right now, Legion.
Yeah, come on, dude. Hey, Mark, I don't know how to highlight Mark Spector comics. I agree with him 100%, bro. There's only one thing that fucking matters. That's Dark Hawk #1 in the 98 newsstand.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's all that matters, bro. Dark Hawk. 6'5", beautiful,
Yeah,
dude.
D's got a nice copy.
It's very
Hey, these
nice.
got books, bro.
And I got the label. Look at the
I
label on it.
the thing that
Oh.
really upsets me about GSX is I had the opportunity to get one before it was like out of hand, and now I think it's out of hand.
Well,
No,
it is coming. It is coming down though to pre-pandemic pricing.
Yeah,
I
but
lied.
even pre-pandemic, it jumped to that next tier.
ROM number 1, I think, is important. I think ROM number 1 is super important. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, click on that one though.
I've got ROM number 1s coming out of my butt.
I
I'm
got
working on a D. I'm gonna get there.
the first appearance of Night Trasher. I'm not sure what book that is, but that's important.
I don't give a fuck. I got a GSX and a Hulk 181 and a fucking Avengers
Yeah, I
one
don't have either of those.
and a fucking big dick.
I don't have a New Mutants 98 because every time I got one, I sold one. Because
Yeah.
every time I got one super fucking cheap. I found one in a dollar bin.
I did the same thing.
I found 2 of them for under $10, you know, and so the,
That's
New
so-
majority of the books that I have in my collection that I love, I got off of selling New Mutants 98s.
Only book that matters.
Sometimes you
I
got
won
to.
one
I
for
sell all
free.
my Omega Reds and First Doomsdays and whatever the fuck else is Booster Golds.
What is that? Adventures 4? What is it? The Harley? The 14? Which one is that?
Yeah, I don't have that one.
I found that in the dollar bin, sold that.
I would probably sell. I was thinking about buying one of those D today, but it's just a little too ugly for a $300 book.
Yeah,
That's fucking.
I got mine for.
Beautiful. What a great
I got
book.
mine for 200.
You got that for 200?
Oh,
Yeah, dude, that was when I had that. I had that killer deal. I bought like
Oh,
a
that's
bunch of
right.
fucking bangers for like $800.
I sold that
True.
book. Oh,
What is it? Hold
and
on.
the only person that only Alan, bro. And I thought Alan doesn't like me, but Alan actually appreciated this book. Yeah,
I voted for you
I
every
love that
fucking
book.
time. What are you talking about?
dude, I know.
Oh, you gave up on saying I voted for. Okay, no, just
No, I don't want to expose that because that's politically it can implement.
Oh,
you.
it hinders me. Yeah. Okay, no problem.
But I got lawyers, bro. Don't worry about
I
it.
got lawyers.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
white
Sticky
collar
Goose's
lawyer.
wife. She's a paralegal.
No, I got white collar.
Oh man.
See, that's
that's
fucked up.
beautiful.
So we shouldn't be talking about what people in the community do, bro. That's why he's dumb for even.
I saw Journey gaslighting another
I don't
nuke
think it
last
matters.
night.
Like we can talk about like what people do as long as they're cool talking about.
I don't
what
know
they
why
do.
it ain't fucking making you big. There it goes.
No, I know.
No, hey, when you go on YouTube, whether you're a guest on the show or you are the host of the show, you open yourself up to be spoken about. That's like when you go out in public and someone video records you, you don't have a right to privacy when you're in public. You might want it, but it doesn't. It's not your right. If I go on YouTube and I fucking act like an idiot, people can fucking talk about it. It
You
happens.
got poison ivy on your forearm? Because I do.
Is that why you were out the other day?
No, I've been getting cramps on my side, like side stitches. I don't know if it's worse than that, but like I get cramps, so I just been chilling.
Hey, go to a dentist.
Should drink water.
No, go to a dentist.
I am
He'll
a
fix it.
I went to a dentist. Yeah.
industrial cleaner, dude. I started out bulking hazardous waste lab packs. Then I went to environmental work. So I was a tank cleaner. I traveled the country cleaning tanks, oil barges, pressure washing, all that. And then I went to hydroblasting. Then I stayed in that. I went all the way to supervisor in hydroblasting to where I didn't even have to get dirty. Then I fucked that off. And then I went whatever. Then I went back to hydroblasting. Then I went away from it. And now I work at a plant that we recycle solvent. And I work in a unit that shreds the drums, that we turn good solvent into good solvent. So it's got to go through a boiler, whatever. So I work in the environmental field, straight blue collar. You know, I'm nowhere near $100,000 a year. Tell you that.
I want to talk about Jim Mint for a minute. So every day he does a morning show.
I'm a Jim Mint fan. Sorry.
And he gets about 100 viewers per morning stream, except Friday, whenever Legion does a Legion's Lair, and I think Jim Mintz gets around 60, 70. So 100,000 sub channel, loses about 30% of his viewers because of a 2,000 sub channel. I find that a little fucking
Right, 4,000 sub
Yeah,
channel.
4,000. Because I looked
4,000.
up for the multiverse, but he's been around.
I mean,
He
160,000 subs to a 4,000 sub, and you lose about half of your fucking viewers. It's a little fucking weird.
But Legion has been around. Like I just discovered him. I think he was the last of your multiverse I discovered just watching him comment in chats.
Right, but when you look at these big channels versus the I guess smaller channels, if you want to call Legion a smaller channel, the thing about that is the percentage of subscribers that watch the content on a smaller channel is much larger than the percentage of subscribers that watch the content on a much larger channel. How many channels are you subscribed to that you never see content from, that you'd be like, oh wait, they actually do content still, and they're on your subscriber list, and you don't see them in the algorithm or anything like that because you're not engaged with that content consistently? So if somebody saw a statue review that Gem Mint did 2.5 years ago and click sub on him, but then they never bothered to comment or like any of his shit or watch another one of his videos on purpose, they didn't stop subbing to him.
Can I give an honest opinion on him? He's changed. He's changed since what I like to call his redemption arc. He is more engaging with his chat. He does a video game, we're playing video games, and I'll hang out in there. He's very engaging in the chat, and his chat is calm, it's cool, it's relaxed. It's like there's no drama talk. There's no
He's
nothing.
very chill. Yeah, he has a little fucking. Go ahead.
And I don't mind, bro. And I don't mind. And the only time I pop out of there is when my guy Biggie comes on. Which, by the way, bro, I don't know how to become a member, dude. You gotta. I don't know how to. On my phone, I can't do it. But whatever.
I think you gotta do it on the computer.
Okay, so
you can do it on your phone.
I couldn't, bro. Remember when I was asking you guys? Every time I click on his name, it does.
Well,
it
you get
I can't do
super
it because I'm
card,
broke.
so I
I
consider
can't
you
be
a
giving
member,
other people money. But
try to
beyond
figure it
that,
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, me neither.
But he has like I don't know, like a week ago when I started infiltrating his chat, he was open, like it was cool. And I was like, all right, I gotta go watch my boy Biggie. Right. And he was like, all right, that's what's up, Dart. The immortal.
You fucking told him that in the chat? That's fucking hilarious.
Yes, sir. Because I stand with my peeps. That's it.
All right.
I'm not in, dude, that's one thing I don't like. Like, I watch who I watch. And that's not gonna change. I watch you, I watch Marcus, I watch Razor, I watch McClay. That's not gonna change, bro. Like it's just not gonna happen. And I can't watch everything, but I have a core of what I watch. And honestly, Jim's the last guy I think I got room for.
There's no way I'd pull viewers, dude. Watch all of his morning streams, Legion, and then see his Friday and tell me his shit didn't go down fucking significantly.
It could also be that not a lot of people are.
Oh, fuck,
not as many.
Message, guys. You get a free one.
Oh, yeah. Maybe not as many people are watching Gem Mint on a Friday night. It might not all go to Legion. It might,
thing, but yeah,
it might be. Yeah, whatever. Like it just could be the time, the day, and maybe it is Legion. Like I
think it is Legion because I recognize some of the people that are in his chat are on Legions at that.
All
time.
right, you got receipts in. I like it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely people that are from Legion shit or on Legions Den. So
there was a question.
I wouldn't even said that if it wouldn't. Yeah.
There was a question that was asked by Cali Comics, and I don't know the answer, and I was going to cheat and use the Key Collector app. But what's the first appearance of Night Thrasher?
First appearance, Night Thrasher.
Night Thrasher, excuse me.
It's in the Shutter box.
Maybe Thor.
Shire.
I would guess it's that Thor book, wouldn't it be? I don't know.
Thor, but see, Biggie, you're underrated. I'm sorry,
I'll look it up. I know my keys better than most anybody. I dare a motherfucker to try me.
Can I share an idea with you guys?
You can't remember what I had for breakfast. You want me to remember what the fucking keyboard
I had
is?
biscuits and gravy from a pilot gas station.
Brother John says 411.
Thor.
Okay. Says cameo 411, but 412 is
can I ask you guys a question real quick? Some advice, actually. So when I do this multiverse thing, which might take me longer than I think, I might pop it on my channel. Then I was thinking, well, what do I do if I have a channel? Because whatever. So then when I was on Renovision I used to do Comic Jeopardy, right? And I was streaming with Niobe late night, and we were discussing. And guys, I'm just exaggerating. The enemy of the multiverse, Sticky Goose, and we were going down a rabbit hole because I was explaining the multiverse idea, and he just popped up a video. He just popped up a video of him playing Comic Book Jeopardy, and I was like, "Fucking Niobe, dude! I was doing that yada yada yada, and it was awesome to see that." If I pulled that off, if I did my channel and I asked some of you to come on and to compete against each other at Comic Book Jeopardy, and I would continue, I would take the stats, I would keep all the stats, I'd
Bro,
have
anytime you
whatever.
give a chance for most of us to be hams about something, we're gonna do it.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Yeah, people will
Because I
do
would
it.
try to blend, and that would be my attempt to get people together, and let's stop worrying about
Anybody remember when Aim
channel
High
big
used
or
to do
whatever.
Jeopardy back in the day?
Who.
This guy, Aim High Comics, used
That
to do
might have been.
Jeopardy.
It might have been with Larry, bro. I don't know who did it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I mean, I was all, I was geeking out. Like, I thought
Yeah,
it was cool. Then we
yeah.
come full circle years later. I'm
Aim
trying to
High
do,
used to have Larry play Jeopardy
yeah,
on his
and I
on his
thought nobody
channel,
had done it, bro.
but
I thought
he
it was,
had it all set up in OBS, like it looked like Jeopardy, had
yeah,
sound
I had the
effects, and everything
template.
was great. And then nobody would watch that shit. It was weird.
Well, maybe back then, but now that we've all fucked with each other and it's more open and engaging, and you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Maybe,
he's an OG.
yeah. So I mean,
Says him.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, and think about it. It's a
Who's
test
an
of
OG?
your comic knowledge.
According to him, he is.
Who, Larry?
Yeah.
Oh, Larry is an OG.
He's
Yeah.
an OG.
Well, Biggie. So, well, I don't know. I've been doing. Well, you are to an extent.
I wasn't in comics until about 20, what, 18D, somewhere around there.
Yeah, there were a lot of comic book YouTubers that came and went before Biggie and I started doing any YouTube. Before,
Yeah.
like
You guys were like, I would consider you guys like the third wave Scott.
Yeah,
You
we're
know
Yeah.
what
not.
I mean, like you
Oh,
were
that's-
like,
That's
oh,
kind
man,
of
You're in,
finally
some old,
hit-
you're in some old videos I've seen. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, Biggie was
Yeah,
there.
I got
Yeah,
some pretty
yeah,
bad
yeah.
shit going. Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey,
there
not-
was
not
there
to
was
start
that one
controversy,
round
but
of
I think-
guys, and then I feel like the second round came around, and then like the third wave that really solidified a lot of who is like the pillars of the community now. That came around when you guys came around.
right.
I think dude flaked on your boy, bro.
Flaked on who?
On Vaughn.
Scotty?
Yeah.
Who's the guy that flaked on him?
Ask Marcus. I don't want to.
Oh, Sticky didn't go live with him.
I don't.
He had a. I heard. Where did I get?
don't
told?
say half of it, Darth. Say the whole fucking thing.
Oh,
What
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah, he didn't. I guess because I was
Bell
trying
it
to
from the
watch.
bottom of your
Marcus
balls.
is right. I got to study him for ammo, and I don't think he's popped on yet.
Oh, I was watching Izzy. That's where I heard it. I heard it.
It's
on
November
Izzy's show.
25th, right? Today's the 25th. Yeah.
That's weird.
6:30. So he's still a piece of shit, right? Okay, cool. We all agree. But okay, you know, when if I make it happen, I'm gonna ask if you guys would play, and I just would if you guys say yeah, you got to be competitive. You got to go to fucking win. Because I'm gonna keep.
Who got the 5 gifted
You had to bring the
memberships? I would like to
prizes
know, but
And
I mean, we could give prizes for the viewers, bro. For you know what I mean. Whoever wins, decide who gets a book. I got a bunch of shit.
well, believe it or not, Darth, I did a trivia show. It was called Elite 8, and it had Bronze Age Nerd, and he ended up winning, and that would be my champion from my network of people, and that motherfucker knows every fucking thing. That guy is very smart, and believe it or not, Comic Journey is actually pretty smart. So there you go.
Yeah. It'll be interesting. Look, nobody could figure out. So if somebody night Fresh or first appearance for 500.
Get Beckerman on there, Beckerman or Crush.
Beckerman was on there.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, I thought Darth. We're talking about Darth. I thought we were talking about Darth's show. My bad.
Oh, okay. No, he was on mine though. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it, guys. It'll be a happy place. It'll be a happy time. But I'm keeping stats. Oh shit, you're only 3, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're over 3. I was doing that over there, and then we get mad at me.
I don't know what we're doing on the next club, but you're always welcome, Darth. We might be doing all the original club members battling, but you can hop in anytime you want. Dude.
I'll hang out, bro. But I'm 0-1 right now. I'm 0-1, and I have the only draw. So I need to really look at my defense because I think that's where That's what cost me the game, and D being biased on my X-Men books. So, I mean, the amount of the books I had, like he struck me for not. I did not follow the rules. I did not follow the rules. So technically speaking, I got disqualified by D because I think if I
No,
would
no,
have
no.
won,
Hey, here's the deal though. Like a lot of people break the rules and that don't matter. All right. But when I'm on the panel and I see someone break the rules, I hit it.
yeah,
I call it out. So I said it.
yeah, and I accept it, and that's why I got to go back and look at the tape.
No, but here's the deal. Like I loved how like you were showing a direct edition and a newsstand. I don't count that as two books. I just count it as a flex about one book that you own. You have both copies.
But if I do
So,
like minimum, that's overkill. You're right. Yeah.
but you know, like when you show 12 books in a 5-book round, yeah, I gotta get you after that.
Yeah. It's our childhood right here, guys. Remember when we were kids and we walked into
Are you watching this, Drew? I mean,
No.
wow.
who?
You guys are getting steamrolled right
What did
now.
I say, Marcus? I
I don't
told
want
you.
to talk about it, Marcus.
Oh, but he's the best quarterback in the league, Marcus.
He is the best
He's
quarterback in the league.
the
He's not on the
MVP.
field yet.
Darth,
He's
aren't
Well,
you a
Drew,
Bills fan?
Drew, hold on.
He's about
Hold
to
on,
be.
hey, hold on. Hey, everyone, stop the shit talking. Drew,
Yes, sir.
real talk, all right?
Yes, sir.
Let's take salary cap out of the equation. Let's take
Yes, sir.
you wouldn't trade Lamar for anyone. And I'm not
Let me ask you right now. I'm going to ask you, who would you trade Lamar Jackson for?
Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen.
Oh, obvious.
Josh Allen is
answer,
fucking
Patrick
washed, bro.
Mahomes.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Josh
you know
Allen
what,
is
Drew?
washed.
Hey,
He's
you know
Joe
what? You know what's
Burrow.
watched?
He's
Lamar.
washed.
Who's
No,
got a
he's
better
not.
playoff record?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Here we go
hey,
again.
take the tone out of it. We don't need to be angry about football.
But,
Like
like,
none of us
who
play
would-
for these teams.
like
Like
there are not more than 3 people, right, that anybody can put up, and that includes anybody's homer attitudes about who their quarterback is that you would trade for Lamar Jackson.
I kind of like Justin Fields too, actually.
true. I mean, he's okay. If we take away the joking, he's a one of a kind, bro. Just like Allen and Mahomes.
Yeah.
Those are the top 3 quarterbacks in the NFL any given week. It is what it is. Like they have good games, bad games, but all of them can win a game late. They can win with their arm and they can win with their feet. It's you know what I mean.
Nobody
If
has
they,
more
if
come
they gave
behind
Lamar
victories
Jackson
than Lamar
for the
Jackson.
Vikings, you'd be happy as hell. If they gave you Lamar, if they gave you Allen, you for the Minnesota Vikings, bro, you'd be like, oh my god, we're gonna. Those are 3 generational quarterbacks.
well, no, but here's where and this is not against Lamar, okay? I don't know if the type of offense that Lamar has to run is going to win a title.
Agreed.
And I just
wait a second. The type of offense that scores at will, because
Yeah, but
until they face the Pittsburgh Steelers this year, they scored at will. The Ravens over bet was a guarantee. A guarantee. The kind of offense that has Derrick Henry, the kind of offense where you can fly 4 nobodies out there and have Lamar chuck the ball to him. We don't have top tier receivers in Baltimore. We don't. But we have a top tier passing offense. So how does that happen?
No, I'm not.
And he's
saying
also
that
he can also make plays with his legs. He's also put games on his back solely, right? And that has cost him games by putting it on his back solely and dropping the ball. But he's one fucking man, dude. He's one man. And you got a 4th quarter comeback opportunity. You're going to tell me you can have one quarterback drive your offense down the field, and you're going to pick somebody other than the guy who can do it with his arm and his
Patrick
legs.
Mahomes, please. Thank you.
But Drew, that's the same argument.
I'm sorry. Lamar can do it with his arm, and he can do it with his legs. Pat Mahomes can do it with his arm, and he can do it with his referees.
He can do it with his legs too. Oh,
no, not anymore.
If we're being honest, like I think there's defense. There's a defense you can play to shut down Lamar where he can't throw the ball.
A defense you can play to shut down.
Okay,
Lamar.
it's just you're a homer like me. I respect that, but you're gonna go down with your team. Fuck it.
There is ways to scheme against Lamar, but when you have Derrick Henry, no, there isn't.
I don't know why
there isn't.
I don't know why they're struggling because they
Well,
should.
my team sucks,
They
so
struggled one game
Big
this year.
taking
To
this
score.
show
One
back.
game.
Give Spiggy the show back.
yeah, I'm about to end it. Thank you, circumstances. Thank you.
Hey, thanks so much. For
Thank you,
having me on.
everybody. Drew, Darth. Thank you, D. A lot of D's in here tonight. Darth, Drew, D. Circumstance. All right. Thank you, Becker, for gifting the 5 members. Thank you, everybody popped in the chat. Catch everybody on their respective channels. Catch me later. See y'all later, man.
Biggie. Biggie.